for the first time ever, Israel, the only nation in the Middle East with nuclear weapons, but the country has never officially acknowledged that it has them. Talk about the significance of this.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'll have to be very brief. There's another interview coming, but it's quite significant. It must have been last September, October, the IAEA passed a resolution calling on Israel to to join the Non-Proliferation Treaty and to open its facilities, nuclear facilities, to international inspection. Now, the United States and Europe tried to block that resolution, but it passed anyway. And immediately afterwards, the Obama administration informed Israel that it could deny it. This was not reported in the United States, as far as I know, in the press, with one exception, the Washington Times, in the second newspaper in Washington. Now, that's quite significant. These are, if anyone is interested in nuclear non-proliferation, it's very important to compel countries to join the Non-Proliferation Treaty. There are 3 non-signers at the moment: India, Israel, and Pakistan, all developing nuclear weapons with the assistance of the United States, and the U.S. is protecting them from inspection. It goes beyond this. There are nuclear weapons free zones in several parts of the world already, except that they're not implemented fully because the U.S. won't allow it. The most relevant one here is the African Union did finally agree on a nuclear weapons-free zone, but that includes an island, the island of Diego Garcia, which the U.S. uses for, first of all, for bombing. It's one of the main bombing centers for the Middle East and Central Asia, but also for storing nuclear weapons and for nuclear submarines. And in fact, its use for those purposes is being beefed up by the Obama administration. They send new support systems for nuclear submarines. The United States is now sending new what are called bunker busters, huge bombs aimed at deep penetration. And of course, they're aimed at Iran. They've just been sent to Diego Garcia. These are all threats against Iran in violation of Security Council resolutions. I'm afraid I'll have to stop. I have another interview coming in 2 minutes.
Okay, well, thank you very much for joining us. Noam Chomsky, MIT professor, again denied entry into the West Bank to give his lectures at Bir Zeit, but the lectures will be given by video conference beginning tomorrow. Thanks, Noam, for being with us.